Okay. Now, yeah, this morning I did say I was going to make a video later. I wasn't sure, but I'm very sure now. I'm just going to be looking for people to trade. Oh, what's that? Uh, X. I mean, I'm sorry. Hair for hats. I'm sorry. Look. I mean, look. Okay. In my personal opinion alone, I do not believe exotic icy waves would ever be worth a Cupid hat. Why? That is just like trading an exotic icy waves for an exotic B-Day hair or an exotic kawaii, which is way more wanted, right? And that's a Cupid hat, a literal hat that you wear on your head. And then I'm not judging the person who made this art book, by the way. It says those are some pretty hats, like gorgeous, okay? Beautiful. But still, what are people thinking? Exotic icy waves for a Cupid hat. I honestly wouldn't do it. I would do a dress or something, but not a hair, not a wig. I wouldn't. What's wrong with y'all? I have no idea what's wrong with y'all. You can get so much better and so much more stuff with an exotic icy waves than just a Cupid hat. And literally, in my personal opinion, Cupid hat by itself for an exotic icy waves, I would never. But you know what? That's just my personal opinion. I would do dress or accessory, or an accessory from that same time and is wanted and is an exotic. I would literally trade for a Cupid hat or an exotic dress for the Cupid hat. Never would I ever trade a hair for a hat or a head accessory or accessory in general. I would not do that unless it's like some type of ultra, like let's say if it was like mouth stitch. I would trade something else fair for that. And yeah, I would trade a wig with that, but a Cupid hat, by the way, y'all, Cupid set is not from 2014. It's from 2015, February 2015. And on my main, I actually did purchase Cupid during that time. I have an act in my payment history. I do have on my main from February. I did get the Cupid and I did get the birthday. I did. Literally. It's not from 2014. And some people get it mixed up for some reason. I have no idea why. But you know what? I know why y'all get it mixed up. Because of February, January, and December, and all those months being close together. And it's 2014 and going to 2015. Let's make some common sense here. Cupid. 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 When you think of Cupid, what day do you think of? Valentine's Day, right? In 2014 Valentine's Day, what set came out on 2014 Valentine's Day? Let's see. Let's check right now. I'm actually going to find a person with this set. And I like the set, but I'm not sure what to trade her for it. But like, I'm about to show you what set came out in 2014 Valentine's Day. This, my loves, this. You see this set right here? Where's the thingy? This right here. Y'all, how can Cupid be from 2014? Let's just make a little bit of sense here. How can it come from 2014 if it's literally called Cupid set? That means it came out on Valentine's Day, and so did that set right there, and it's not from 2014. That set right there is action. I'm talking about Cupid set. It's not from 2014. I'm saying that set right there that we're looking at is from 2014, and it's not from 2013, because MSP, you gotta remember MSPs, their way they made their stuff, they develop over time on their diamond packs. And MSP wasn't really, like, they were improving. In 2013, you could tell the difference between 2013 and 2014 diamond packs. They changed drastically, and so did 2015, and very much 2016 as well. So, like, y'all, seriously, you can tell this right here is the Valentine's Day set from February. You can very much tell. And the Cupid set is from 2015, early 2015. So don't get that wrong. But I still personally wouldn't trade in Icy Waves for that. Anywho, today I really actually wanted to talk to you guys about rare trading, and specifically when I started and how scammers came into play. Now, many of you don't even know why scammers do what they do. And a simple definition for a scammer for me is somebody who's selfish. Literally, they just take, there's no excuse for stealing somebody else's stuff. Even if it was once yours, you don't have a right to go ahead and just take it from the other person. That's not right. It's not right at all. It literally makes that person not trust you. And a person could be a good person and then want to give it back to you, but you scam it, which makes them not trust you. But literally, if you're a scammer on MSP, then you know the definition of taking something, right? Like snatching, stealing. I mean, you know the definition. So, and you have the common sense, obviously, because you're messaging to trade, and you're not, well, maybe you're not necessarily messaging the trade, but somebody's messaging you to trade and you're negotiating and everything. So you have the common sense to hold a conversation. Then you have the common sense to send something back when somebody asks for it, right? I mean, I don't have no pity for scammers. I don't care. I don't want to hear your life story. I don't want to hear what happened to you. I just don't care. But well, that's that. So I started trading 5 years ago, 2014, when Rare Week, oh my gosh, rares from Rare Week were the best thing you could ever. Rares from Rare Week were the best thing ever. Like, you literally, it just, I can't even explain it. Rares from Rare Week were the best. Like, Secretary Top, Stripies. I'm telling you. And that F-top is cute. But Secretary Top, Stripies, Party Curls, all that stuff. And why is this not clicking? You know what? I don't care. I don't care. But you know what? All that stuff right there, the duckies too. Ooh, in 2014, those were the biggest items, especially in 2015 as well. And I was trading those items in 2014 and 2015, and it was, oh my gosh, girl. Ooh, I was so totally off for Exo Vegas and my MSP froze. Y'all, that just sucked. Oh man, now I gotta go on mobile. You know what, Puffin really doesn't really, it's not the best choice of apps to use, but you know, I mean, I use it for trading, so like, and looking at art books sometimes to see updated art books. Yay, I'm logged in. Okay, what am I doing? Oh yeah, doing that. Okay, I was looking at art books until that happened. I was so totally off for that. I'm supposed to be getting a hot pink Vegas hair for my kawaii, and I'm really excited about that because you guys know how much I am into the pink, and pink is my favorite. I love it so much, and I am obsessed. That kawaii right there was in purple though. Even though I don't really like purple like that, I do love kawaii hairs, and I've already had 4 exotics as like in the trading I've been doing, I've had 4 exotics so far. The fourth one would be the brown one I currently have. So, yeah. And here I am looking for the art book. That is a cute pumpkin set, but I kind of wouldn't trade for it. I have no idea why, but I kind of wouldn't trade for it because it's just not pink. I know, I'm nitpicky with that. Oh my gosh, you have such a pretty kawaii. Girl. Who are you? Exotic moon hair, exotic crystal hair, and exo shoes. I need to see these offers before I offer anything because these people, exo G buns or exotic brad set, exotic turtle hair, exotic brad set, val set, or diamond princess set. This month's set in exo and exo electric dress. Nah. I mean, yes, those are some beautiful offers, especially you, Dawn. Look at you. Okay, let me stop. But I am probably going to go to the extreme, and I always do. So let me just think. I don't want exo pink icy anymore, so exo pink icy waves. Yeah. Exo pink icy waves, exo pink G-buns. Should I mean, Pinhead isn't really wanted much anymore, but I don't really want it anymore. I want to trade it. I might trade it for this kawaii, maybe. I don't want the Pinhead anymore, though. Unless somebody makes an offer on it and gives me a pink rare for it, I might just trade it. Let me stop talking like that, because it might be creeping y'all out just a little bit. You know what? Okay. I just offered for a nice looking kawaii. I hope this girl does not scam though. But I am assuming she doesn't. Look, it doesn't matter the level you are. You could be any level and you don't scam, but like, she's level 45, so I'm just gonna guess that she doesn't. So, like, yeah. I don't know why I said yeah like that. Okay, yes, I'm looking for trading art books. Even though you guys know what time it is, it's not even 8 o'clock. Yes, I do early trading. I book my trades before I start trading again. Yes, I do that. And y'all just saw that art book. I know y'all saw that. But oh my gosh, I get off track so much. What am I supposed to be talking about? When I started trading and stuff like that and what scammers became. Okay, scamming all started all the way back, believe it or not, literally almost early 2015, but around the 2014 range. And this is why. It's because of rare weeks. When people became aware of these rare weeks, people did not even care about the diamond pack. The diamond pack didn't mean nothing. That just seemed like normal clothes until 2016, 2017 diamond packs were finally noticed, and people started trading for those more than rare weeks, and rare weeks were just put in the shadow, I guess. I still trade for rare weeks. I love rare weeks, but not some, yeah, whatever. But yeah, and I'm gonna be trading with Crystal for that hot pink Vegas. Oh, I cannot wait. But whatever. Okay, so scammers came about that time, and I don't know what's their reason. I don't want to hear their reason. I don't care. I don't want to know why. I don't want to know how. I don't care. Anywho, how I got D-packs in the first place. Well, let's just begin with the fact that I already had D-packs to begin with, because even though they were OG, I got them in when they came out. I was that type of daughter, like my mom, my parents, they didn't really They didn't really just like check MSP like that, so they were like, okay. And they bought me that stuff. Like when I was VIP, it since the price went down on the D-Pack, they would buy it for me and I would have it. And then I traded it away for rare weeks. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I did that. But whatever. Yeah. I had D-Packs to begin with, but what happened was when I started rare trading, I started noticing D-Packs and how pretty they were early when they weren't really important to people. And I started getting those, and then I left MSP again and came back in 2017 and made an art book of my rares, and people saw and were going crazy over Cupid hat and balloon headband. Why? I wanted to know what they were. And, you know, as any other player that comes back onto MSP, they want to know what... I know y'all heard my sister cough. She's in here with me. So, like, yeah. But, so I found out they're diamond packs. And I found out diamond packs were rare. How interesting. So, I was interested in that. And why are the art books not loading? You know what? I'm about to reload it. Anywho, so I started getting D-Packs by trading, believe it or not, rare weeks for D-Packs, because people like rare weeks way more, again, like I said. And I started getting a lot of D-Packs, and then I later traded those in 2017 for recents. Like Icy Waves, Ghost Hair. When I got my first OG Icy Waves, oh my gosh, I felt like I was on top of the world. Girl, let me tell you, or boy, or any gender, whatever. Let me tell you, I was obsessed with the OG Icy until I noticed, oh my gosh, there's other colors. Oh my gosh. Wow, so many colors. And I started trading for that, and I was just fascinated. I loved trading, and that's how I came about with all these rares that I have now, that I currently have. I'm trading that Kawaii for the Hot Pink Vegas again, and that's how I just have so many of these. On OEXX Hunt 11, I call it OEXX Hunt 11. That's how I find it easy. It's 111, but I call it 11. It's like, that's just how I do it. A Cupid dress in white. No, I like the pink more. But y'all know that on my account that I used to have, well, I still have that account. What am I talking about? I'm talking about my rares that I used to have. These are all the rares, especially the ones in the corner. Those are the ones I used to have. I used to have so much. I had an exotic Wild Top. I had an OG Wild Top, an exotic glitched Mexican hair in green, which somebody else has now that I'm added to. I actually gave those to an old friend. Well, all those D-Packs, including these balloon sets in the corner over here, I gave it all to an old friend because I quit rare trading, you know? Yeah. So, and so don't go crazy on me, y'all. I gave exotic pink Snow Angel set to her too, and I kind of, you know, I love that set so much. I have no idea why I gave it to her, but I don't regret it at the same time because I trusted her and she did what I wanted her to do. As you can see, Teethy is in this art book from when it was rare. Y'all see the Teethy? It's no longer like that anymore. I have 2 of those bathing suits, pumpkin hat when it used to be rare, old D-Pack ducky dress. I have the candy corn earrings when they used to be ultra. It's a lot of memories. Oh, I do not know why I did it, but hey, I'm back now and I rebuilt so much, and I have I can't believe I'm saying this, but I have more rares than I have the NIS now. And yes, till this day, I still am the holder of pink Icy Waves. Whoa. I also have purple, but I gave those away.